June 9th, y'all, and look at the amount of rain we're getting here. And I'm catching rainwater, but at the same time, it's just a lot, like too much for me to even harvest all of it. But the ground is getting some much needed water. The garden is going to be happy with all that water because we didn't get the amount of water we thought we would get in the springtime, which is in April, and we didn't get a lot of snow this season, so therefore we're at risk for a drought. But look at this, the soil needs this, and the garden is happy. Everything is just going to get that sufficient natural rainwater that it needs. But we are here in the chicken coop tending to the chickens and turkeys, and they're in here in their indoor run because out there they have their feet on the water, as you can see, and they're just in there relaxing because it's raining so hard. They have sufficient space, they can frolic around if they want to, but out here it's just raining way too hard, so they're in here where they can stay clean and dry. But we're here cleaning out the meat bird cage. Look at them, they're looking all happy, hanging out. They got sufficient space in here also. We just put down some fresh pine shaving in here, and we're gonna put their water and their feed back in there once we're all done with that. And now the heat lamp is on because it's still chilly. Believe it or not, it is June and it's been a chilly June thus far. So we just want these animals to stay comfortable and to make sure that we take the best care of them that we possibly can while they're here. And the rain doesn't stop us. It doesn't matter if it's raining, it's thunder and lightning going on, and you will hear it in the video because there's a storm going on. And we're out here just keeping our animals in the best shape that we possibly can. We have the turkeys right here and some layer chicks. As you can see, they're all different stages. The chickens are different stages, and we incorporated them together because we want them to be able to cohabitate together. And for me, the best way for that to be done is to do it while they're still young and their pecking order has not been established as yet, and they're not older and laying. They're not juvenile chicks yet, to put it that way. As you can see right here, like I said, it's 60 degrees in this coop, and it's chilly because it's raining, it is windy, and it just carries around that chill in the air. But we are in here taking care of these birds. They're all excited. Look at them. They're like, pick me, I want to see, I want to see. Look at them. They are so cute. They are friendly. And I think it's just important to spend time with your chickens or whatever animals you have, just observing them, handling them so that they can get comfortable with you, because obviously you don't speak the same language, and it's important to communicate in that way with them so they're not scared. I just stick my hand out like this and I allow them to come to me. I touch them. I show them that I'm not hurting them or anything like that. So it's like they build a sort of trust in you and they're not scared of you. If you guys notice how I handle my older chickens, they're not scared of me. I'm just walking through them and they're right there because I've been handling them since they were baby chicks, like 2, 3 days old. So they're basically just used to me handling them and being around them every day, multiple times a day. And I spend a lot of time just observing them. And not because there is snow or a snowstorm or a blizzard or even a rainstorm with winds and thunder and lightning. I still come out here. They see me when these things are going on. I am actually in there with my rain gear with these chicks, and I'm just spending time with them, just letting them know that everything's going to be okay, because I believe they sense that. And also, I want them to see me when these things are going on, because it doesn't happen too often, and they're not. I don't believe that they're used to that, and so I come out here with them and let them see me around, just being there with them while they're going through that. I wear a mask because it's very dusty in here at times. And if we're cleaning, we wear a mask, we wear gloves, and we just come out here and we handle the turkeys very friendly. And I'm pretty sure they trust me enough to be sitting on me like that, because look at them. They're curious, they're coming around, they're getting used to me handling them and all that. So You know, that's what I want, and that's how I choose to take care of my birds and to take care of my animals. They learn my behavior and I learn their behavior. I observe them and I'm pretty sure that they observe me also. So I just take, care of them and, just handle them so that we can build that trust in each other and let them do what they do. I don't force them to do anything. I don't train them to do anything. We just kind of cohabitate. When I'm out here with them, we just hang out and do whatever together. And, I don't believe that they're scared of me, and I'm not scared of them. I just feel good that I can put in the time with these chickens, whether it's baby chicks, whether it's older birds, whatever it is. I just make it my duty to put out that time and spend that time with them, because if I didn't have that time to spend with them, then I wouldn't be raising these birds in this capacity. Maybe I would have a few of them, but I wouldn't be doing it in this capacity. So I think it's also important that when you're on this journey, living this way, living this lifestyle, that you have the time and you don't bite off more than you can chew, and you actually make your conditions right so that you can take care of your animals, you can take care of your chicks, you can take care of the space that they're in, keep it clean, and provide those conditions where they can thrive and remain healthy. And you can also learn from them, because this is a journey, this is a lifestyle that, things can change over time, or every instance is not the same. This year, your chickens might act this way, and it might be the same breed, but you learn at different times, different things happen. So everybody's experience would never be the same. Even my experiences with the same breeds of chickens have never been the same, right? It's not written in stone, so you actually learn. You actually learn different things and the possibilities and, just the characteristics of these chickens. For whatever reason, it's never the same for me. But I do embrace it, and we're in here cleaning, making sure that this space is nice and dry, no water is coming in anywhere, and that's what you want to make sure. You want to make sure that it's always dry and clean, and they're in a good space, they're in a good mood, they can frolic around. And the good thing is that I can use all this material that I'm using here to compost it and give it back to my garden. So these chickens are in here just relaxing. There's a couple turkeys out sheltering from the rain. This chick right here is still semi broody, and there's a few of the turkeys in there in the indoor coop, and they're looking out here at me because they know I'm looking at them. But yeah, I got a whole lot going on in this one building here that I'm using for all these multiple purposes. So it's managed pretty well, and I'm glad that I'm able to do that with success. And I'm just showing you guys all the birds have sufficient space, even more space than they would need. They have indoor space, which is sufficient, and they also have outdoor space, which is sufficient for them. So they have options. And when I say options, I mean that they have indoor space, they have vertical space like their roost. This chick is going back and forth. But they have indoor space and also outdoor space. Indoor is protected space, and it's enough for the birds. And I also have outdoor unprotected. I mean, there's a wire fencing, but there's no roof at the top. So if they want to go in where it's cooler, then they can come in where they have a roof covering, away from the sun, away from the elements. So we're back to cleaning and making sure that this space is nice and clean and dry. And we come out here and do this every day as a team, and we make sure that the chicks can survive in a healthy, clean, and adequate space. Now that we're done cleaning, we put some fresh pine shavings down. They have their 2 waterers here, the heat lamps going, they have their feed, and we're going to shut them up for the night and check on them tomorrow. Thanks for watching.